Good afternoon, everybody. Thank you very much for the invitation. Thanks to INEA that we are here and able to find out about this day. When I was looking at all the different classes, I felt very old because the year in which I was at St. John's was in 1972. And I remember we lived in Mata Mata. Those people who know Mata Mata would know that's the area in front of Yavulo, opposite the mosque. And the way we used to come to school was on the railway line. In those days, of course, the back road was not here. You had the water tank. You can see the remains of the water tank just outside the school. And that entire area was covered in cherry guava bush. So that was the day, that's the route we took every morning on the railway line to come to school. The bridge over here was wooden. It was not a concrete bridge. But just looking at everybody, I also would like to say that my mother's family, there were 13 brothers and sisters, and all 13 of them went to St. John's. The eldest would have been, he's passed on, would have been about 78 years old today. So right from him to all the 13, they attended St. John's. So it's more of a representation of them today. But ladies and gentlemen, as you know, the gathering of old scholars, in particular in primary school, are very sweet memories. And I'm sure your gathering here has rekindled those memories. St. John, of course, together with Sigatoka Methodist, were the only two schools in town. And so we had a number of families, either your family went to St. John or they went to Methodist, Sigatoka Methodist. And St. John, of course, has a lot of sweet memories. Thank you all for coming today. I mean, because when people grow up, they get into their own way of life. They move away from the towns. They have their own families. So it does take a bit of an effort to come together to contribute to the school that actually helped you develop into an adult that you are today. And I think those are the types of memories that we must cherish. Even though my term at St. John was a very short period of time, but it most certainly left the indelible mark on me in terms of who I am today. And I'm sure that's the same for all of you. The school would look forward to your contribution and your continued support to the school. Some of you may have your children coming to the school, but I think we all have an obligation to be able to contribute to the schools that helped us grow into what we are today. Thank you to the organizers for putting all of this together. Please put your hands together for the organizers, ladies and gentlemen. If it weren't for them, we won't be here. And also thank you for your generosity in contributing to the school. And I wish you all a very good afternoon. Naka, thank you.